Well, if you've traveled recently, you may have noticed that some people inside the airport were wearing the mask and others not. Well, it's no longer an option. You must wear a mask inside BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport. The shift in policy follows the governor's latest order with the hope of stopping the spread of COVID-19. WMER2 News' Ray Strickland joins us live now from BWI. Ray, I have to admit, I was surprised that there wasn't already a mask requirement in place.
Yeah, Kelly, and a lot of people I spoke to were surprised too because dozens of airports across the country, including Dulles in D.C., already require people to wear a mask. But Kelly, I will admit to you, for the most part, people here at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport were already wearing one even before this rule went into effect. And after speaking with them today, they say it is a policy that's needed.
By mid-May, all major U.S. airliners required their passengers to wear a mask in an effort to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Now, as cases continue to surge in a number of states nationwide, including Maryland, more airports are starting to follow suit. On Friday, BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport announced it will require travelers to wear a face covering inside the airport at all times.
When I was walking around without it, everybody's looking at you like I'm wrong. You know, I'm just trying to be normal.
The decision comes a day after Governor Larry Hogan expanded his own mask mandate to all indoor public spaces, as well as outdoors when social distancing is not possible.
Probably a good idea just to keep everybody as safe as possible.
Most travelers at BWI Airport were already wearing a mask with no idea a policy was going into effect. Many of them hopping on a plane for the first time since the pandemic began.
100%, I think it's a great idea. I mean, this is probably where it's more congested than it is actually on the airplane because there's more people here, you know? More people to get in contact, more people, you know, not washing their hands and stuff, more people touching the doors, more people grabbing their luggage.
Dozens of airports across the country have already required travelers to wear a mask. Some people were surprised to learn BWI didn't have a policy in place until now.
It is actually a shock. Wow, I actually thought when they said for the airlines that it would be for here as well.
But travelers say better late than never, calling the policy a good idea to try and keep everyone safe.
I think by now we're kind of used to it, you know? I mean, at first it's definitely different, but I think it's just going to be the normal necessities now, you know? I mean, obviously we're trying to protect ourselves.
Now, this mask requirement went into effect at 5 o'clock today, and if you come to the airport and you don't have one yourself, at least 3 information desks here at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport will give you one for free. Live at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport, Ray Strickland, WMAR2 News.